She was on CNN AC 360 last night. This is a woman named Kristin Beck, who was known as Chris Beck when she was a Navy SEAL, a member of Navy SEAL Team 6. So significant. She retired in 2011, and she has recently come out with a new memoir, and that book is called Warrior Princess. Written
Makes
by
sense.
Formerly Chris Beck, now Kristin Beck. I think I called her Christine, but it's Kristin Beck. She is transgender. She no longer looks like a traditional Navy SEAL.
She kind of looks like Maria Shriver.
A little bit. Yeah. But that's why I love this story.
She said, Beck said some of her colleagues would likely have supported her if she revealed her gender identity, but she feared many of her colleagues, some at least, would do harm to her. She in fact talked a lot in the interview with Anderson Cooper about the fear she felt then about coming out as transgender, and even now, for example, for years she walked out the side door to her house, snuck into her car and drove to whatever safe haven she described it as, or she'd only leave at night. That was during the day. Like, she still feared, like, when she came out of her house suddenly as Kristin Beck, people would react. She talks about some of that fear with Anderson Cooper.
It's the comments like, I will never read that book and that, and I says, well, if you read it, you could educate yourself a little bit, and then at least, I don't want you to love me, I don't want you to like me, but I don't want you to beat me up and kill me. You don't have to like me, I don't care, but please don't kill me.
Yeah, that's powerful. But I love that she's Navy SEAL Team 6, right? So now the other Navy SEAL Team 6 guys might mess with her as she's worried about. But the rest of us, like if somebody comes to like, oh yeah, look at this transgender, they probably wouldn't phrase it that way. And then she's like, boom, 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 boom. Like, your neck is broken, your wrists are broken, your ankle's broken.
You're quivering on the floor in a pool of blood. But that's the other thing. And, maybe it's just because we're from the big city. We do, whatever. I'm from Kansas, by the way. But, but in general, I just don't understand the idea of someone like this fearing for their life from a stranger. I can't imagine a stranger looking at a person like this and saying anything but, and kind of moving on, So this is really sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the good news is she seems to think that it's changing, recognizes it's changing. She's much more sort of proud now. She does not walk out the side door of her house anymore. She comes out the front door. But this has all been fairly recent since her coming out. The decision to come out was difficult because it was, and we see now, like, when we talk about how great it is when people come out, maybe we don't, it's important that we might remember like how scary that is for them. Even if some of that fear is ultimately unwarranted and they'll be fine, there's real fear that you're in physical danger just for being who you are. Anderson Cooper, of course, great journalist, and did in the segment get to the bottom of some tough questions. Anderson Cooper here, he reminds me of Edward R. Murrow.
How do you go from being, 20 years a Navy SEAL, the way you would sit as a SEAL, to the way you're sitting right now is as a woman sits?
I would say to any of the guys out there, if you put a skirt on, you automatically kind of do this because
you're gonna stop like that. Not a lot of options.
So it's like, well, I just.
Ooh.
It was an odd question.
Edward R. Murrow.
Yeah, I really wish I hadn't seen that.
Me too.
Okay.
What an asshole.
Okay.